Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti Prakash and let's get into the video. First of all, let's look into one day candle of Bank Nifty. After that, we will go through 15-minute candle and we'll try to analyze what we'll be going to do next by analyzing one day candle. Okay. As you can see that we have seen some buying happening here on Tuesday and before on Monday we have seen some gap selling which will happen uh, proper selling, which we can say that it's gap, it's open gap down, and after that it continues to go down. But on Tuesday, Bank Nifty opens at 38,700, and after that it goes up to 39,200, and it closes around 39,110, and we can clearly see that it looks positive to me, and if it continues to go up by just opening flat, or if it opens around 39,000 to between 39,000 or 39,300, then it will have it have potential to go up by 39,500 to 39,600. And if it open gaps down, like if it's open around 38,900, then we'll wait for 15 to 30 minutes to see the trend. Like if it goes down, if it's showing any negative candle in 5 minute or 15 candle, then we can easily take trade for negative trend, and our first target will be 38,800 and second target will be 38,600. And let's get into the 15-minute chart. Yeah. As you can see that on Tuesday, market gap opens gap up, and after that it continues to go up, and after that it goes sideways for almost 3.5 hours, and it closes around 39,120. If tomorrow market opens a gap flat or opens gap up, if it's open flat, let assume if it's open flat, then we can easily trade when it crosses 39,170 to 39,200. If it closes around 39,200 by some heavily positive candle like this kind of candle, then we can easily take trade for buying. And like I said that we can set our target up to 39,500 to 39,560. Okay. Let's assume if market gaps up at 39,500, then what we will do next? If market opens at 39,500, then we will wait for at least 15 minutes to 20 minutes to look for the trend. If market goes down we can easily take trade by putting stop loss on the high of that candle. And if market closes below that 15-minute or 5-minute candle, then we can assume it for any negative scenario, then it will we can take trade for selling, and it will goes down until 39,100. Okay. And let me tell you, like if market open gap down, if market tomorrow opens at 30,800 or 30,600, if in 15 or 5-minute candle, if we see any positive trend, like if we see any buying happening on past 5-minute or 15-minute candle, then we can easily take buying trade, and our target will be round level 39,000, and after that we can target second target up to 39,120 to 39,150. And if it's open gap down and continues to goes down, then we can easily take trade, and our target will be 38,800 38,500 first, and second target will be round level 38,200 to 38,000. Okay. And this is it for Bank Nifty, and let's get into the Nifty one-day candle chart. And here we can see that Nifty looks more positive to me than Bank Nifty, because it closes it closes on it closes here you can see that Nifty closes near our resistance level. If it continues to go up, like if it crosses 17,330 or closes above 70,330, then we can assume it as a positive trend, and we can take for trade for buying, and our first target will be 17,420, and the second target will be 17,500. And if it gaps down at 17,200 or 17,180 and closes around 17,150, then we can take trade for selling. And I assume that if it closes around 17,150, then it will the trend will continue to until 17,000, and the target will be also 17,000, because that is our round level. And can you can assume some support level there, because here you can see that it is a red negative candle, and after that we open gap up and continues to go up. But those sellers which were sales there, and their stop loss will be around 17,150. The stop loss hits immediately, and those who take buying trade here, their stop loss will be around 70,000 or 70,100. So you can assume 70,000 and round level as round level, or also and also as major support level. Let's see in 15-minute candle where we can take trade. Here you can see that we can easily take trade here if market open flat or open gap up in between 17,330 to 17,300. Then we can easily take buying trade, and our target will be 70,420 to 70,500. And if it's open a gap up around 70,400, 70,500, then we will going to wait for at least 15 minutes. If it is shows any negative scenario, like if 5-minute candle closes negatively and second candle trying to close near fast candle low, then we can easily take selling trade, and our target will be 17,700. Second target will be 17,250. Okay. And let's assume market gap down, open gaps down below 70,200, then we can easily take trade for any negative scenario. If we see any negative scenario happening there, like any negative candle closes around 17,200 to 17,180, in between 17,180, then we can easily take trade for selling, and our target will be 17,100 to 17,000, round level 17,000. Okay. And that's all about for Nifty. And let's go into Bank Nifty components, because I have already told you, like, the Bank Nifty is an index, so it don't have any uh, interesting value. It runs by the Bank Nifty components. So if we analyze or if we track Bank Nifty components, then we can easily first of all, let's look into HDFC Bank. Here you can see that HDFC Bank closes positively, but we can assume that it will go off until 17,750 if it opens gap up, or if it opens flat, and if it closes 1,460 anytime during our trading hours tomorrow, then we can assume it will go up until 70,007 sorry 1,475. And if it opens gap down until 1,440, then we can wait for almost 20 to 30 minutes to see the trend. If trend continues to negative, then we can easily take trade for negative and take trade for selling. And if it halts there and any buying scenario happening, then we can easily take trade for buying. And let's look into ICICI Bank. Here you can see that ICICI Bank looks positive to me. If it continues to go up, if it closes around 870, then it will continue to go up 880. And if it closes above 880, then our next target will be 890, and we will achieve the target in 1 or 2 days. But it looks positive to me. If it turns negative when market closes, when market closes 860, below 860, then we can assume it as negative, and our next selling target for selling will be 850 round level. Okay. Let's look into SBI Bank. And here you can see that SBI made on doji candle, which is on undecisive candle. We can assume that if tomorrow market closes around 500 for 35 36 above 530 then we can easily take trade for small quantity, and our small target will be 540. If it closes above 540, then our next target will be 545. And another scenario is if it closes around 530, assume it as if it opens gap down below 530 or 528, then we can take trade for selling, and our first target will be 525, and the next target will be 520, and we can achieve our target easily if it's open gap up or gap down. Let's look into Kotak Bank, and here you can see that Kotak Bank shows us some positive intent if it continues to goes up by opening flat or opening gap up, and we can easily assume it to be positive trend, and we can take trade for buying, and our target will be around 1835. For turning negative, it need to closes below 1807. If it closes below 1807, then it will going to turn negative, and our target will be 1800, and next target will be 1790. Let's look into Axis Bank. We can clearly see that Axis Bank closes above that red candle high, and we can assume it as positive trend. And if it continues to go up by opening flat or gap up, then how we can identify on positive trend? If it closes positively in 15-minute candle or 5-minute candle, then we can take trade for buying, and our target will be 755, and second target will be 760. For negative, we need to closes below. We need to close below 735. If it closes below 735, then we can assume it as negative trend. Our last bank will be IndusInd Bank. Here you can see that IndusInd Bank has more potential than any bank. Like if it closes strongly and it is up by 5.45, almost 5.5%. We can assume that if it continues to go up by opening flat or the opening gap up in between 1230, then we can set our target for almost 1240. And if it's gap up around 1240, then then we will be going to wait for almost 5 minutes or 15 minutes to see any trend. If it is convert to negative, then we can break selling trade, and our target will be 1220 first, and the next target will be round level 1200. And this is it for today, guys, and hope you like the video, and bye bye everyone.